Hey, what's going on, good people? It's Shmar. We are back with another video. Those that are new here, appreciate y'all checking us out. Make sure you stick around a while because we do some really dope things around here. Today, I wanted to get into showing you all the capabilities of the space. So those that have been here checking us out for a while, this is our studio space. We have multiple sets in here and we shoot a lot of podcasts in here. Our sister brand is Charlotte Podcast Studio, and they have a channel, or we have a channel here on YouTube. It's charlottepodcast.studio. Make sure you check that channel out as well. It's on TikTok and Instagram as well. But just giving a quick little history for those that are new. Lux Studios is the parent company. Got this space to do a lot of photo shoots and talking head videos for our clients, and then quickly got into podcasting. Saw how big the demand was for podcasting, so we created Charlotte Podcast Studio to keep up with that demand. All right, so 2 days ago, we had a studio tour. We offer free studio tours to potential clients so they can come in and see the space. The space sells itself when you get in here. If you want a free tour, make sure you go to charlottepodcast.studio/book now. All right. So the potential client, she came in for her tour. Given a little bit of information about her is that she works for a pillow mattress. It's called pillow tops. The pillow tops that you put on top of mattresses. She works for a company that sells those, and they are gearing up to launch a podcast. So in speaking with her, I love studio tours because we can gain so much information about our clients, how people find us and things like that, and what made them to decide to book with us. I love that engagement, being able to talk to people in real time, right? So the great thing is she did a Google search, and we were the first ones to pop up, shout out to us. But there was another company that popped up as well. We didn't have availability on the day that she originally wanted to come do a tour. So the second company that came up, she went to their space first, which was on Monday, and then she came to our space on Wednesday. So she talked about the spaces. She liked that space. That space was a lot closer to her. However, they are not well versed in virtual podcasting. Now, for those that have been here a while and those that check out our Charlotte Podcast channel, 90% of our clients do virtual podcasts where our client is here in the studio, but their guest is located somewhere else. And we virtually have them meet, and then we put the video together. You all see both people on screen, right? So that's what we do. And she came here, check us out, and told us her dilemma, right? Because the other studio offered to learn and get up to speed quickly of doing virtual podcasts. However, she needed someone that is already well versed in it because they are launching the podcast March 1st. So she had a small window to start getting into production. So, hey, we're your guys, right? And I told her that, we did the walkthrough, and then we were just explaining to her the various sets that we have, how you can customize anything. You can customize the lighting that we have in here. So you see that light that's on that cabinet behind me. We can change those colors to match your brand colors and things like that. And she was pretty excited about that. We got snake plants in here. She was excited about that as well because she gave me a fun fact that snake plants are beneficial to help get better sleep. I did not know that, but I'm like, yeah, we got real snake plants up in here. We could put that on your set and everything too. So I told her that I will mock up a few sets for her so that she can visualize what it would look like, right? So you all are going to go with me on stage in the studio, and I know I have 2 different sets in mind. I might do 3 or 4, but I definitely want to get those 2 done. So set it up for that, take a picture of it, and then also show her what it looks like on camera, because like my wide shot over there, you can see the entire set, right? So give her that visual, but it's very important for her to see what that entire set looks like, but see on camera this particular camera right here. You dig? So I'll have both of them set up. Y'all can see how I go through this. I will mic myself up because I think the main one is going to be that other, the Osmo, to show me moving everything around since it'll give me a wide shot. And I'll kind of talk through it once I set each one of them up. All right, so let's get these lights on and let's go. All right, so what I didn't say earlier was that I went to the company's website, wanted to get a feel of their brand and how they present themselves online, because she is going to share these mock-up sets with their advertising director, so that they ensure that the look or which set they goes with goes in line, hand in hand with their look. So this first one I'm looking to do is right back here. I'll have the curtains and everything closed, but I'll set her up over there, and then we'll just get some lighting in there that goes with their colors. Their brand colors are pink and blue, so we'll use some of our lighting to bring in that pink and blue. I might also put the TV over here so we can see the logo in the background. Hadn't decided yet, so you're actually going to see me go through my creative process when I am designing a set for a client. All right, so put this thing in time lapse. After I get it set up, I will come back in and walk you all through what I actually did. All right. All right, so here we are. This is the first set. She asked for a table, right, that she could sit at. So provided her this black table. Put the divider up so we can block the door, because we don't want the door in the shot. And as you see, I have a tube light behind the divider to illuminate that blue color. It is not, I don't think it's the same as their blue. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit to try to get as close to their blue as possible, you know, to make, so they can feel that, you know, we paid attention to them, right? And we know a little bit about their brand. I put in 2 snake plants, because she did say that snake plants aid in better sleep, better rest. So put those behind her. I'm gonna give 2 different options for the microphone, right? I think this one would be a little too tall for her because she is a little bit shorter. But I'm gonna show this option, and then I am going to get this low profile mic arm and put it over there as well, so she can see the variety, right? And now I will show you what it looks like on camera. All right, so I tweaked the blue a little bit, and I think it's a little bit closer to their color, because I know I'm not in frame, sorry guys, because this one, Tay set this up yesterday to match their actual blue. So this is the blue. I'm gonna turn the lights now. This is the blue that he picked from their website, from their real blue color. And I don't know how well it's showing up on camera right now for you, but this one looks closer. That one behind the divider looks closer to this color than it did earlier, because earlier was a bit more green. So we got some of that green out, and I think it looks pretty good. All right. All right, now this what it looks like actually on set, on camera, if you will. And I just want to adjust myself a little bit. So yeah, oop, now you can't see one of the snake plants. It's kind of coming out my head, but you all get the feel of it, right? So yeah, I will show the set as a whole, right? Then I will show what it looks like on camera as well. And we're just gonna rinse and repeat. Do this for the other sets that I have in mind as well. But I do have to switch out the microphone stand so that she sees that as well. All right, almost done with the second set. I like to keep the sets very simple when it comes to commercial and retail companies because they like their images bright, airy. They need to get excitement or evoke excitement in their potential customers to purchase from them. And as you see, I still have the blue behind the divider, and then I have the pink. That pink might be a little too dark. Behind the TV. The one thing that I need to do to close this one off is to grab their logo real quick and put it up on the screen. All right, so I'm gonna do that and be back and show you what it looks like on camera. All right. All right, that is looking so much better. I am only gonna do this one microphone, the low profile, because I've already shown her, well, if I can get it to stay. I've already shown her the option of having the mic stand on the desk, and I think that's going to be too tall for her anyway, or too high, because she sits lower than me, and that thing will probably be up here. So we're not going to use that one. I'm gonna just show this one. Yeah. So told her I'd get her logo in the background. Like I said earlier, make it bright, make it fun. Want to get people engaged and excited to want to buy, to want to listen, number one, because this is a podcast, want to listen to what it is that they're talking about and the benefits of getting great sleep. One of the snake plants, again, very simple, not much to say. I am going to go to the black wall next. Now, that one's going to be kind of interesting because it's a black wall, so it's going to be darker. Even though we'll have the studio lights in there, it'll still be darker than these two options right here, right? But maybe that's a calming effect. I don't know if I want to do black, all black, or do the black and the grass combination piece. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I turn my music on to get back there. All right, let's go. I've already got most of the set set up. I have to lower the desk because I had it at the standing height earlier. Now I'm gonna lower it so I can frame up the shot. Then I gotta change those lights back there in the back. And this, I am actually liking this look a lot better than I thought I was going to. At first I thought I was gonna be able to use the lights on the back of the TV and reflect it off of the grass wall, but let me see, cause I got all these lights on in here. Yeah, you can see it some, but I don't like the way that looks on the grass wall, so I'll just use these other lights to incorporate their brand colors. And FYI, it is busy today. I got, several people emailing, inquiring about some events that they want us to shoot. We're getting referrals left and right, which I love. I love word of mouth. I love people who tell others about us, because here's the thing. People typically go with their friend's referral, right? So if you have a friend or a loved one and they say that some company is great, then most likely you're going to believe them, right? And you're going to go with it. So word of mouth and referrals are our best selling point, or what word am I looking for? They are our biggest driver for new clients. You can't beat that with a bat, and you don't have to pay for it. It's free advertising. I love it. I have to get this angle right. And it looks like it's giving me a challenge. Yeah, I definitely don't like that light on the back of the TV hitting up against that grass wall. I'll turn it off here in a second. All right, cool. So I think I got the angle that I like. Now I'm gonna just bring in this light. I still gotta turn the ones off on the TV. Do that really quick. All right, they're off. Now I'm going to use this floor lamp right here to bring in the blue. I don't know if you see it, but we had, because this is a very low res logo, but we have the pink in the logo right there. So I'm gonna just offset it with the blue. Let's see. I don't like that. That's not their blue anyway, but definitely don't like that. Can't really, ooh, and I don't like how it's hitting off that basket like that. Maybe over here. Let's see what that do. Okay. That's better. And I'm gonna scoot over just a tad bit. Yeah. All right. All right, so we got that one. Now I want to do the all black one. And that's four. That's four, right? So we did two at the front. This is three. Yep, the all black one is going to be four. Get that in and out, then get the steels off of the camera and send it over to the client. All right, so we have this set here. This is the all black set. I always see stuff after I get on camera. So, okay, that's on the screen. That's not back there. All right, so I do have lights on that second shelf. I turned those lights off and I just put the cube lights into both of those lanterns. One blue, one pink. These are their exact colors off of their site. Nice touch, because when they have it on their website, they have the blue and pink right beside each other. I don't know if it's the blue on left, pink on white, vice versa. I don't know which one, but hey, hopefully they give me an A for effort. But I think it looks good. I don't know if I'd be biased because I built the sets or whatever, but hey, I think it looks pretty good. I'll be interested to see which set that they choose. This gives you more of a bedroom vibe, right? Very calming and relaxing and things like that. I did bring in the snake plant on this one. The last one with the grass wall and the black wall, I did not put the snake plant there, but added it back in here. So 3 of the 4 sets, snake plant is in here. All sets, we've had the pink and blue, right? I'm trying to think. I think the first one, I had to correct myself if I'm wrong. I think the first one was only blue, right? The second one we had the pink and the blue. These are lights that I'm speaking of. The third one we had the blue light with the pink and the logo on a TV, and now we have both pink and blue in this one. And you see 2 of the sets I made sure to have the logo on a TV in it, and then 2 of the sets no logo. She could possibly put on a branded t-shirt, or she could have a branded coffee mug sitting on the table. And see, I have a smaller lantern just like those, you know, see that? And it's possible that we could put like a one of the cube lights in here and give a flickering effect like a candle, and then it sits on a table like this. We would have to, of course, change the angle because my table is a lot lower and it's almost out of frame for that. But yeah, have it sitting right here with a flickering candle in here, and then those are the brand lights back there. Listen, I told y'all this space is very customizable. You can do many different things in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the steels. I don't know if I did a steel or not. Let me do this for this one. I'm going to package these up, send it over to the client, and see which one she picks. I want you all to get in the comments and tell me which one out of the 4 you like. Give me a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4. And yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace, peace.